Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Will Smith and Chris Rock's 2022 Oscars incident over Jada Pinkett Smith. Everything to know. We will damage it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Going off script. Chris Rock's shaggy dog story about Jada Pinkett Smith during the 2022 Oscars didn't land nicely with the actress or her husband, Will Smith. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Alright. Rock joked all through the awards exhibit on Sunday, March 27th, adding, "That used to be a great one." Jada, for her part, was once viewed rolling her eyes on screen, before Will walked up to the stage and slapped Rock. The incident, which at the start seemed scripted, precipitated ABC to mute the stay segment. The King Richard star back to his seat earlier than saying, "Keep my wife's title out your mouth." In response, Rock tried to snort the scenario off earlier than promising no longer to point out Jada. Later on in the night, Diddy reacted to the feud, while asking for "I simply desire to say let's make some noise for Amy Schumer, Regina Hall and Wanda Sykes. Gotta supply it up for Wanda. I did now not be aware of that this year's used to be going to be the most interesting Oscars ever," the rapper stated on stage. "Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to remedy that like household at the gold party, okay. But proper now, we are transferring on with love. Everybody make some noise." The former Saturday Night Live star's joke, which used to be in reference to Jada's shaved head, got here after the Red Table Talk host earlier opened up about her alopecia diagnosis. The clinical circumstances regarded to reason hair loss. In January, the Maryland native posted a video where she pointed out a patch of baldness on her head. "Now at this point, I can solely laugh. You'll comprehend I've been struggling with alopecia and simply all of unexpected one day. Seem to be at this line right here," she stated about her scalp through Instagram. "Now this is going to be a little bit greater hard for me to hide, so I concept I'd simply share it, so y'all no longer asking any questions. However, you know, Mama's going to put some rhinestones in there, and I'm going to make me a little crown." Jada captioned the social media upload, "Mama's gonna have to take it down to the scalp, so no one thinks she acquired genius surgical treatment or something. Me and this alopecia are going to be pals, period." Scroll down for the whole thing to understand about what occurred between Will and Rock. During the 94th Academy Awards, Will started up the target audience when he walked over and hit Rock in the course of his monologue. "Will Smith simply smacked the sight out of me," the B-movie actor stated in unaired photos that later surfaced on Twitter. The Suicide Squad star, for his part, sat again down in his seat earlier than yelling, "Keep my wife's identify out your mouth. Keep my wife's title out your mouth." Will's response got here after Rock made a funny story about Jada, starring in G.I. Jane 2. The funny story about the girl's trip star's shaved head triggered her to roll her EYES and NBSP before her husband stormed onto the stage. After the on-air incident, Diddy attempting to provide guide to the feuding pair. "I did now not recognize that this year's was once going to be the most interesting Oscars ever," he began. "Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to clear up that like household at the gold party, okay. But proper now, we are shifting on with love. Everybody make some noise." The Digicom targeted on Will and Jada, who had been each viewed smiling in response to the comment. The Philadelphia went on to win Best Actor for his function in King Richard. Will kissed Jada before handing over an emotional speech about family. "Oh, man. Richard Williams used to be a fierce defender of his family," he stated earlier than beginning to cry. "I'm being referred to as on in my lifestyles to love humans and to guard human beings, and to be a river to my people. I recognize to do what we do, you acquire to be in a position to take abuse. You bought to be in a position to have humans discuss loopy about you. In this commercial enterprise you receive to be in a position to have human beings disrespecting you. And you received a smile, you obtained to fake like that's okay." He added, "I favor to make an apology to the Academy. I prefer to make an apology to all my fellow nominees. Thank you for this moment. And thank you on behalf of Richard and the whole Williams family. Thank you. I hope the Academy invitations." During his acceptance speech, Will mentioned that he acquired some recommendation from Denzel Washington. Denzel stated a few minutes ago, "At your very best moment, be careful, that's when the Satan comes for you," Will said. "It's like, I prefer to be a vessel for love." Shortly after the surprising moment, a supply completely told Us Weekly that Rock at first rehearsed his speech with no point out of Jada. The insider added, Will was once now not in attendance for the rehearsal. In 2016, the grown-ups actor took a dig at Jada boycotting the Academy Awards at some stage in his opening monologue. Jada received mad, stated she's now not coming. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited, Rock said. you get mad. It's no longer truthful that Will used to be this precise and didn't get nominated. It's additionally now not truthful that Will used to be paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. This 12 months at the Oscars, matters are going to be a little different. In the in memoriam bundle, it's simply going to be black humans who have been shot by way of the police officers on their way to the movies. Yes, I stated it, all right. Shortly after the altercation, a spokesperson for the LAPD told Variety in a statement, "We don't have any small print about the incident. As quickly as we do, we will make them handy to the public." In a tweet posted at the cease of the awards ceremony, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences stated, "The Academy does now not condone violence of any form. Tonight we are delighted to have a good time our 94th Academy Awards winners, who deserve this moment of attention from their friends and film fans round the world." As confirmed after the Oscars, that Rock did now not file an authentic document with the Los Angeles Police Department. Smith, for his part, averted the press room following his huge win. However, he was once noticed celebrating with his trophy in hand at the Vanity Fair after-party, the place Diddy claimed that the drama had been put to rest. "That's no longer a problem. That's over. I can verify that," the musician told Page 6. "It's all love. They're brothers." Chris is unbothered through the incident, a supply completely told us post-awards show. "It takes extra than that to shake him up." While the comic was once surprised by means of Smith's reaction, the insider referred to that it didn't spoil his evening. The former Oscars host still went out and partied with buddies at Guy Ossery's party. "He was laughing and consuming with friends," the supply added. "He didn't appear shaken up at all." Smith apologized by way of Instagram on Monday. "Violence in all of its types is toxic and destructive. My conduct at Ultimate Night's Academy Awards used to be unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my cost are a phase of the job. However, a shaggy dog story about Jada's scientific situation was once too tons for me to endure, and I reacted emotionally," he stated in a prolonged statement, which also blanketed a public apology to Rock. As the union representing presenters and different performers working on the Oscars, SAG-AFTRA is targeted on making sure our individuals continually work in a protected environment. SAG-AFTRA, the Screen Actors Guild and American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, declared an announcement on the organization's website. "Violence or bodily abuse in the place of business is by no means terrific, and the union condemns any such conduct. The incident involving Will Smith and Chris Rock at closing night's Academy Awards used to be unacceptable." The union mentioned that it used to be in contact with the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and ABC about this incident, concluding, "We will work to make certain this conduct is accurately addressed." SAG-AFTRA does now not remark on any pending member disciplinary process. Smith additionally apologized, as soon as once more to the Academy, Oscars attendees and everyone observing round the world, as properly as the Williams household and his King Richard family. The biopic movie sees Smith enjoying Richard Williams, father of tennis stars Venus and Serena, who had been in attendance at the event. "I deeply remorseful about that my conduct has stained what has been and in any other case extraordinary experience for all of us," Smith concluded. "I am a work in progress." The second used to be met with mixed reactions online, with Star Wars legend Mark Hamill describing the slap as the ugliest Oscar second ever. However, many humans have defended Smith. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our existing day updates. Thanks for